Hi guys, Gavin Townsend here, Transformation Guru. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram and YouTube. For all the links, visit me at gavintownsend.com. I'm going to give you a few simple, easy reasons why most people do not get the ideal physique. So after working in the fitness industry for well over 12 years, having worked with thousands of clients, I've recognised that there's a similar trend. I've worked with professional athletes, I've worked with the general public, I've worked with people who have got short-term goals and long-term goals. The common problem is first and foremost, consistency. Most people want quick instant results. We live in a quick fix culture. You can pretty much put anything on a credit card nowadays. You can borrow money whenever if you want. You can also buy things and have things delivered the next day online. And the common problem is because we're becoming more impatient and lazy as human beings, especially in Western society, we're putting less demand on our bodies and we all want instant results. So by having an instant result mindset, it's having a damaging effect on the long-term and short-term goals. I've had clients who've come to me and after 2 weeks, they've lost a pound or two, but I can see their body shape changing. Yet, they're not happy. And why is this? It's because the way media is portraying that you can have things now. You can have this now, you can buy this now, you can have this store card, and you can buy this furniture now, whatever. But the reality is, by having that similar mindset for fitness and for transforming your body as much as your mind, it's very damaging. So if you can look at a longer term approach, perhaps set yourself a year goal and be a bit more realistic with your expectations. Go and work with a trainer. I do offer online training as a solution for clients going through their nutrition and workout strategies. And try and look at more of a realistic short-term goal. So for someone who, I'll give you an example, somebody came to me in excess of 20 stone, well over a few years ago, had chronic back issues. The first focus was to relieve the back pain and just generally feel better in themselves and to lose weight. Now, by strengthening up their lower back, mid-back, addressing their posture, losing fat weight at the front, a total weight loss of 2 stone in 3 months, it meant that this individual could do more activity, be fitter and feel better in themselves. And as a result, their training intensity was able to increase. They were able to put more into the gym, they were able to put more into their activity, they were getting more out of their life generally, and their confidence improved as well. So let's measure that. So the long-term goal was to lose in excess of 6 stone. The long-term goal was to improve posture and obviously improve well-being, but the short-term goals were simple. We identified with 2. One is fat loss, and secondly was to strengthen up the back to offset the issue with the pain there. And then the second goals were then addressed. So we got over the first hurdle, lost some weight, increased back strength and reduced the pain. The next goals were to lose a few more stone and to strengthen up. And then we got after that second hurdle, so we did a review here after several months, and we did another review here after another few months, and then it became more about aesthetics and image. And after that, it became more about sport activity. So this individual now is very active, into sport, has lost their desired weight and is in great shape and hasn't had back issues for a long time. But like I say, that was one of many examples, and I will use my examples in my videos going forward because I feel it's really important to share my experiences but also be very transparent in what experiences I've gained over the last decade plus in being a PT, and I just simply share it with you, the followers, and show that you can achieve what you want to achieve. You just need to be consistent, so work at it each and every day. And just the second great tip I can say is just accept where you're at. So I was on stage 1st of April 2017, my 4th show, and I was 14 stone and I was really lean. Now I've put on a bit of body fat and I still feel confident and happy in myself. And I'm not as ripped as my brother right now. We do Rip Bros, Richard Townsend, make sure to follow him. But I'm happy in my own skin. And I'm not going to look at social media and think, wow, this person looks amazing and they must look like that all year round. Thankfully, as an educated fitness professional, I can see that that individual's photos, may it be shared periodically throughout the year, are them at their peak fitness shape for just a short period of the year. And I read through Instagram so easily now, and I can look and see whether a photo's been massively filtered, edited, and unfortunately a lot of people now are identifying too much with social media. So again, another great tip would be focus on a better version of yourself, and this will carry on a good consistent reflection of yourself as well. So if you're consistent, if you're persistent, if you're working, get your goals each and every day, if you're breaking down these goals into short measurable steps and you're looking at the longer term picture as well, combined with trying to be a better version of yourself, this is all going to help. But then again, going back to my previous videos, identifying with lifestyle, nutrition, exercise, and identify the likes of your mindset, having a bit of an overall plan will really help you with the short-term and long-term focus. So again, we're in the summer months, everyone's busting their guts to try and get fit, look good for the beach, and the other major issue I see is a lot of yo-yoing is happening and occurring. I've seen that weight loss groups are more popular than ever, and I'm seeing more issues in my online and private clients where there's a lot of issues in yo-yo dieting and weighing themselves as well. But the best tip there I can give you is measure yourself and take photos. So for instance, I couldn't care less. Like right now, I weigh 100 kilos. On stage, I was around 84 kilos. I've put on 16 kilos in a few months. And yet I've still got a six pack and I'm still feeling strong and I'm healthy and I'm fit and happy. And I find that there's too much fixation on weight, not enough on how you look. So if you are on a weight loss journey, identify with fat loss and look at taking photos once a month, front, side, back, and look at taking measurements as well. Perhaps take measurements at the widest possible point around the waist. For ladies, obviously identify with the hips and the glutes and the upper thighs as much as the waist. For guys, gents, if you want to build that V-taper, shoulder width, chest, waist and arms. Obviously as your waist comes down from fat reduction, as your chest builds up from strength, as shoulders broaden up as a result of working on the width there, naturally they're going to encourage to grow and you're going to create more of a natural V-taper. And there's some simple tips on how to stay focused with your own individual goals, and I really do hope they help. There's going to be more videos on my YouTube channel now, and I'm going to be giving you regular hints and tips all the time. I have rebranded myself as the Transformation Guru. My name's Gavin Townsend. Feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Facebook, follow me on Instagram, and if you need any help, you know where I am, gavintownsend.com. Have a great day.